Hello everyone, and welcome to a Ship Off the Old Block Toys. Today we're going to be building, this is part 8 of the Harry Potter Diagon Alley, which is set number 75978. So far we've gotten these three buildings done, and we're working on this building last. And I just asked that if you guys like this video, please reward me by hitting the like button, smashing it, destroying it, whatever you like, but just make sure it turns blue. And if this is your first time here, or if you just haven't subscribed before, please hit the subscribe button. Also the notification bell, if you light that up, it'll let you know when new videos come out, which currently is every day, and we're going to try to keep up with that schedule. And also leave a comment below and let me know any requests you might have. Alright guys, I don't see any reason to put this off, so let's grab bag number 17 and let's get started on the building. Well, I know every time I start a building, I always say the first step is to open the bags. It's actually not. The first step is to have a good day. And if you're not having a good day, make it a great day anyway. And the second step, don't open bags. And opening bags, I don't know about with you, but it usually leads to having a good day. Alright, so we start off with the minifigure. But that's always the fun part of opening a bag, is finding the first few pieces. I can't find his hairpiece for right now, so we'll just put him right here, and I'm sure I'll find it, and as I do, I'll go ahead and take care of that. And these 1x1 brackets, they're not so new anymore, but I remember when they came out, and I think they are the greatest thing. Because the 1x2s are great as well, but what if you just need a 1x1? And so I'm glad that Lego came out with that. It's helped me in a few of my builds. And just an update, I am going to do a video on it, but a quick update is this coming week there will not be an update on the city other than a short video to explain there's not going to be an update. And that's because the seller that I bought from, I spent $262 in the store, and he had the very pieces that I need to continue the city. But you know, it's been 8 days. Well, when it was 8 days after I ordered, I emailed the seller to ask him, you know, what's the status of the order. He didn't respond for a day. And then when I went back to look at it today, or yesterday I should say, his selling privileges were revoked off Bricklink. So I don't think I'll be getting those parts. And plus, his recent feedback has been very negative. It kind of seems like he skipped town because there's a lot of people that are complaining that they didn't get their sets, and if they did get them, their pieces, their orders, they've been missing pieces. So it's really a disaster at this point. And that unfortunately is going to affect me. And you know, I filed a PayPal claim, and I know I'll get the money back eventually. But that's the problem. The word is eventually. So, and I found the guy's hairpiece, by the way. So I'll go ahead and attach that right now. PayPal can take up to a month before you get your money. So, but no worries, there is money coming in from the Bricklink store, so I'll be able to regroup and buy the pieces, and hopefully they'll be here before next week so I can make some progress on the city itself. Well, that feels good. Knocked off the dragon there. And I will say, even though I didn't watch a whole lot of the Harry Potter movies, the main actor, I don't know his name, but I remember seeing him, Harry Potter, the guy who played Harry Potter, I remember seeing his first role as not being Harry Potter. He played that of a parent, and he had a baby in the movie. And I just remember that that was a role that was really hard for me to see him playing. He got great reviews, so apparently it was liked, but it was just kind of weird. But that's the thing about those kids, they all kind of grew up with that movie because they spaced the movies out, and as they did, of course, these kids naturally grew up a little bit, so they kind of grew up with the movies. We've got 2 more of those to build. So I got a question from a fan recently. I was asked, what do I do for a day job? That's not the exact question, but I'm paraphrasing here. And to answer that question, I work for a hospital system in Virginia, and I work as an analyst, which means that I am not necessarily in accounts payable, but I support them in their functions. And it's not a full IT blown position, but it is IT related, and I do enjoy the job. I've been with this particular company 7 years. I started off as a contractor, as a temp employee, and within 4 months I was hired. And I was not hired for the position I was in, actually. I was originally hired to process medical claims, which, yeah, I know, sounds really fun. And actually, I gotta admit, it was fun. I made it fun. I got to know the people that I was calling every day from the different insurance companies, and I processed workman's comp claims. And so I dealt with the government and not the state government and the Department of Labor, on the federal level. And I got to know these people pretty well, and it was pleasant talking to them. And sometimes, you know, they had rules about you only allowed to do 4 claims per call. And well, you know, when you're really nice to people, sometimes they're willing to help you out, and these people did, and they bent the rules for me a little bit sometimes, and I was able to get 7 or 8 on one call, which means I was far more productive. And then later on, a technical position came up, and that's where I learned some more technical skills. I had a few technical skills before that, but I learned a whole lot more through that. And then that position, I kind of outgrew it, and later on, this position came open to me now as an analyst. And in this position, like I said, I do a lot more technical things than I ever did, which I missed a few things on talking, so maybe I should shut up, huh? No, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, I see. It's kind of just the way it's... That's really weird. Okay. So anyway, I've been in this current position. It'll be 3 years in December, which is just right around the corner. And whether my boss is watching or not, don't know. But he's a Lego fan as well. I'm not just saying this because he's watching. I really mean it. He is the best manager I've ever had. He treats us like adults, and that's one of the reasons that I stay with that company. And I was very fortunate because when I decided to move to Utah, an arrangement was made where they didn't want me to quit, and I didn't really want to quit. And so we worked it out, and I've been working from home for about 1.5 years. So that's pre-pandemic. Okay, so I'm doing these stickers right here, and I just can't do this upside down. The last time I tried, it didn't work very well for me. So okay, so 18 and 19. Oh, no, 19 and 20. That's why it helps read the directions. As the joke goes, men only follow directions when all else fails. Okay, so we've got the signage going all the way around. Next, we're going to round it off with these things here. So I've been thinking about starting a second channel. I'm not sure how serious I am about it just yet. However, I can tell you that one of my favorite activities is finances. And I know there's a lot of financial channels out there, and that's part of the reason it's holding me back from doing it. But I do dream of doing it. And that's because I want to make saving cool, investing cool. And I'd like to have a channel where, you know, not only do I invest, which I do, but I share my investments, and others will share their investments, and we'll help each other, encourage each other to meet our goals. Not quite sure if there's even an interest for that, if that's more of a Reddit group, I don't know. That's always something that I've thought about. I bought some stocks at a very young age, and I've always enjoyed stocks. And of course, the mutual fund's really fun. And now that, you know, when I was younger, mutual funds had fees and other things to them that just weren't that cool. They were high fees, and brokerage trading fees for trades are just crazy high. Nowadays, you can get them free from several brokers, or brokerages, I should say. All right, we just put a power sticker here. And with that, and that competition, which is always healthy, it has caused several brokers to do no annual fees and no trading fees, and so it's made it easier for people to jump in. And also, a lot of the minimums have disappeared too, because a lot of brokerages used to offer an account that if you kept the minimum amount, there was no annual fee. Well, that doesn't help a person first starting out, and that kind of raises the barrier for some people to be able to invest. But with healthy competition, that has disappeared among a lot of brokerages. One in particular is Charles Schwab. They have a regular brokerage account that costs you nothing. No annual fee, no trading fees, and several of their mutual funds have lower, what do you call that? Fees, maintenance fees. So your money goes further. Okay. This is interesting already. Okay, so this is what we're building here. I think it's going to be some signage that hangs off the side of the building to kind of advertise the store. it is interesting to build all by itself. Just interesting that way. It's delicate. Oh. Right, guys, got to turn this around again. Sorry. I don't do a very good job thinking backwards, upside down, or whatever. Okay, so we got one more of these to build. I'm just doing really swell right now. Okay, and then we got to build some more windows. That's going to go right here. Okay, just making sure that I didn't miss anything. Got some more signage stickers to put on. And it looks like we're building some more decorative stuff around the windows here. All right, we've got to build this lamp here. It's going to be on the outside. And then as soon as that is done, we're actually going to be done with this bag and on to bag 18. And we've got another minifigure. I put tile on there when I needed to put these little cheese wedge slopes so that it kind of keeps with the circular here. Some more signage there. And no signage on this one, just a slope to keep up with the roundness of this building. Alright, this ought to be interesting. I can't really, I think it's supposed to be the main body of that character on stilts on the side of the building. I could be wrong. Good save, good save. Okay, I'm not sure how that's supposed to stay in there. Oh, what do I do now? that arm makes it lopsided and doesn't want to stay up. Alright, so this is the figure so far. Okay, well that's interesting. I don't see how that attaches itself to that. Well, apparently I missed a few things. All right, good save. And more windows, more windows. Okay, so now we've got this window here. And more decorative pieces around the windows. And another sticker. There it is. And this one says the best thing in ingesting. There we go. Sometimes these pieces can be very sneaky on the way they hide. Okay, so next we have windows, and it looks like a window is going to be missing on purpose. Actually, two windows. I'm not sure what one of them's for. One of them's for the arm to go through. The other one I'm not sure. Oh, I guess they want the arm to come back. Yeah, okay. So, the top one doesn't get a window. If that's one thing I gotta say about this set, is there is no shortage of windows. But it does make it look rather nice. And these next 3 windows are the last ones of the bag, so we're getting down to the wire here. So I apologize for that, but let's get going because we're almost done here. Looks like we've got very little left, and it looks like we're building the piece that goes on here. So alright, so this is the piece that's meant to hold this corner thing together. Although I'm not having much luck with it. There it goes. Alright, so we got some more signage going up. And this says masterpieces of, and then the next one they're going to build is going to say modern magic. Looks like more door signs. And this sign says Disastrous Delights. And that goes on the very end here. And it looks like we've got one more of these to build. It's going to go over this window here. And this one says petrifying products. Forgot a piece there. All right, just got a little bit of trim work on the top. I think it goes without saying, it probably goes better when I don't throw the pieces around. Alright guys, well, this completes bag 17 and 18, and it also completes another episode of the Harry Potter Diagon Alley build, set number 75978. We've only got 2 bags left, which is one video left. If you guys like this video and you made it to the end, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, it's your first time here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're always notified of new things, new videos as they come out, and also leave a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know any suggestions you have or video ideas you'd like to see. And in addition, I do have a store. It's called a Chip Off the Old Block, and it's on Bricklink, and you can also hit my page on Facebook. It's called a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. All right guys, be safe out there, enjoy your day, and I'll see you on the next video.